What's up guys, I'm going to do another Black Ops 3 video, and today I have a 76-4 kill confirmed gameplay for you guys. And yeah, so in this gameplay, like I said, I go 76-4. I'm just going to be kind of commentating over this game. It's not live, unfortunately. I got this gameplay at like 3 in the morning or something, and so I would have liked to do a live commentary and stuff, but I actually wasn't like speaking at all during this gameplay since it was like 3 in the morning or whatever. I was trying to be considerate of all the rest of the people in my household, so I didn't want to wake them up or anything. So I didn't want to be recording a live comm, and playing and reacting to just the game while everybody is asleep. And unfortunately, right there, I have my very first death of this game. And that'll happen a couple of times during this game, only 4 times, but pretty much all the times that I die in this game are like either right after I get my streaks, or like there it was like before I got my streak. And right there, you could hear that guy saying something when I threw my grenade there, and that's something I like about this game is you can hear some of their characters speaking and stuff like a lot. And I'm not sure if I had blast or if I had awareness on this game. I ended up getting this guy, and you'll notice in this game I had a friend in this game with me, and he wasn't doing like well at all in this game. So you might be saying, oh yeah, the reason why you're doing so good in this game is because you were playing with friends, but he was just getting absolutely destroyed this gameplay, and he even admitted it too. And so there I really should have died. Like I really should have died. But later, one of my friends, when they saw the scoreboard, I took a snapshot of it through the Xbox, and then one of my friends commented on it, and he was like, "Man, you've been playing like some really bad people, some like huge scrubs." But my friend in this gameplay was like, no, we were not playing scrubs at all. We were playing the freaking sweats in this game, and I really should have died there as well. But like we were playing some pretty tough enemies in this game, and I'm surprised that I did so well. And like I was saying earlier, I wasn't really reacting at all. It's my highest gameplay I have in Black Ops 3 so far, and when I saw the scoreboard at the very end, I was like, that's pretty cool. I wasn't like jumping out of my seat like yelling and screaming and like getting so happy or whatever. I don't think I got many of the medals or whatever in the game, so I didn't get like any ruthless or relentless or brutals or anything like that. I didn't get any nuclears or stuff because as you'll see in this gameplay, I died quite a bit. So there was my second death after I got my my wraith and my wraps. I ended up dying, and that'll happen I think twice more in this gameplay. Like right after I get my streaks, I will die like right after. But the streaks that I have set up right now are my absolute favorite. So people are saying that the streaks in this game are really weak and that they aren't as good as they were in Black Ops 2, and I'll admit Black Ops 2 has some really awesome streaks and you can do well with pretty much any of them. But in this game, you just have to run these 3 streaks, and look at all these kills that I'm getting from these streaks. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I love the wraps. Like, I kind of miss the dogs and stuff, from Black Ops 1 and 2, but the wraps is so much better than the dogs. Like, oh, and I really should have died right there as well. Luckily, that guy ran out of ammo. But I think I'll die right around here, like once I get my streaks. I definitely know I'll be dying on this side of the map, but for my specialist, I have the Scythe ability, and I really love it. I mean, it was amazing in the beta. They definitely nerfed it a little bit because it takes a little bit longer to kind of spin up the barrel and start shooting. But it is absolutely awesome because you can just Shrek people with it. It's a freaking minigun, but it only takes like 2 bullets to kill. One thing I don't like about it is how slow you move when you're ADSing with it, because you can't really just hip fire it. You have to the barrel has to kind of wind up, and if you're aiming down sights, the barrel is kind of wound up. But when you are kind of ADSing with it, so the barrel is spinning, you move so slow and you can't like strafe at all. And unfortunately, stock is a attachment in this game and not a perk, so there's nothing you can do about that like at all. Right here, I was like, how did I die there right there? I was like, really? That is bull crap. And of course it was the Kuda, I think. Actually, no, I think that was the Man of War. And then this guy gets a care package over here. I think it's just a sentry gun or something. But then my teammate actually he comes in and he double taps it for me, or he changes it for me. And he see right here he was like, "Oh, I'll change it for you." And then he changes it. And what do I get? I get another Talon. So I was like, "Okay, thanks, bro." So much better to get a Talon than a sentry gun. And I don't know why they didn't call it a sentry gun in this game. And there was my my next death. I don't know why they didn't call it a sentry gun in this game. They call it the hardened sentry because the sentry gun has been in like every Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2, and they decided to change it up this time. But whatever. I haven't used like any other score streaks besides these three because these three are honestly the best. And like I was saying earlier, the wraps is amazing. So like it drops tons and tons and tons of these little spike balls that go up and explode. And something I didn't like about the dogs was that they wouldn't always kill people. Like sometimes they would jump up at them and they kind of lunge at them, but they wouldn't they wouldn't kill people. But then with these, they run up and they just blow up next to people and kill them. And I got 4 tags here, which definitely helped me out towards my kill streaks, and I really needed that. I'm about halfway through my specialist here, but yeah, so I like this game. I posted a video a little while ago saying kind of my first thoughts and impressions of the game, and I didn't really like it, but right now I'm starting to like this game. It definitely has its flaws, as any Call of Duty game does, and as any video game does, but I think it's really fun. This game is definitely a fun game to play with friends a lot. Like in Advanced Warfare, it was the game itself and as a whole was kind of meh. But this game is a really fun game to just kind of play with your friends. Just hopping into a game, and if you all throw on like the same specialist or whatever, and even if it's like a dumb specialist, you can still go absolutely ham and just destroy people as a team with that. And I was really pretty happy with this game, gameplay that I got here, and I knew that they'd probably be spawning over here. That's another thing. In this game, the spawns are really whack. I honestly don't really understand the spawns a whole lot. Like, it seems like, oh hey, yeah, the enemies, there's nobody over here on this side of the map. This is probably where the enemy should be spawning, but they're not there. And then it's like, oh yeah, my team is over here on the same side of the map. There's 5 of my teammates over here. Is the enemy going to be spawning right here, right next to my teammates? No, obviously they shouldn't be spawning here. That'd be just crazy. But then they spawn there, and it's like, wow, right there I get a quad. But most, it was my kill streaks that were doing the work there. But like this game, this gameplay in particular, I've had so many freaking close calls where I probably should have died, and to be fair, hey, I guess the game was just working in my favor, because there's been so many times when I'm just playing Call of Duty and I really should have gotten a kill, but I got screwed out of it. So here, I'm just getting kind of payback for all those times where I've gotten screwed over in kills and stuff, and now these guys are getting screwed over in kills. So I was hoping that they wouldn't spawn behind me there, but luckily my teammates spawned there and kind of locked that spawn from the enemies being there. But this game, it's really fun. It's a lot of fun to play with your friends. If you don't have like any friends that are playing this game, I definitely recommend like going on to Reddit, and there is a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 subreddit, and I believe like every Sunday or something that they post a weekly party up thread, so you can just post your gamer tag in there, whether you're on PS3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. You just post whatever platform you're on, what time you're going to be on, if you have a mic, where you are at in the world, and you can definitely find a team of players that, sometimes they might not be, the best, huge pump stoppers and stuff. People are that absolutely amazing at this game and go like 100 and, every single game. But, you still get people who, for the most part, know what they're doing, and you can just get a team that way. So if you just want people to play with and kind of make some new friends and stuff and have some fun with this game, then I definitely recommend doing that. And that's something that made Black Ops 2 really awesome for me, was because I would constantly play that with my friends. And video games aren't really supposed to be taken seriously, at least from kind of my standpoint. Like, it's fun to get gameplays like these and take the game kind of seriously, but you know, it's a video game. It should be fun. So, you know, just kind of screw around with your friends in the game, and that's kind of what makes it, you know, the best time and you have the most fun is when you just screw around with your friends in a video game. So there you guys go. 88-40 was the score, and I even got the final kill. I don't know what this guy was doing. He just falls out, and I literally put 2 bullets into him, and boop, he's dead. I really love the ACR, or the ICR, excuse me. I absolutely love it. But there you guys go. There is my 76 kill gameplay for you in Black Ops 3. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.